Hey guys, welcome to this episode. This is actually the first episode of my new series called Just the Chords, to complement my Just the Melody series where I'm just playing the melody with the metronome. In this case, I'm not going to use the metronome, but I'm just going to demonstrate the chord structures that I'm using for this song. Today is Black Orpheus. Let's get started here. The first chord is A minor 6. Okay. And these are all on my PDF worksheet. And then the next chord is B minor 7 flat 5 to E7. Okay, that's a 2-5 back to the 1. And the chart might say A minor 7, but you know, I prefer A minor 6. Okay. Repeat that. And then this time it says D minor 7. I'm going to do D minor 9, G 13 to C major 7. There I am alternating the bass with the 5th in the bass. And then I'm going to go to C sharp, diminished 7. Okay. And then I'm going to go to D minor 7. That's definitely what I would just call a grip shape there. And then G 13 or G 7. If I'm going to G13, I often like to do this little movement to G7 flat 13, or also known as sharp 5, to the C major 7. And yes, that was a 2-5-1 in the key of C major. So we have D minor, G13, G13, or flat 13 there, C major 7, F major 7, B minor 7 flat 5. This time I'm going to do down here. Shape. Then I'm going to use this nice open chord, E7 sharp 5, or flat 13 if you want to call it again, and then A minor add 9, B minor 7 flat 5, E7 sharp 5 again. Sometimes I call it sharp 5, sometimes I call it a flat 13, and then back to A minor 6. And just a moment about this A minor add 9. It's really nice and moody chord. I love it for Bossa Nova. And it's just created by doing this A minor triad as a plain old cowboy chord, and then taking that 8, the octave, and going up a whole step to the 9. So you get this sound. Nice and moody, of course, for the Bossa style. So that's the A section, the first half of the song. Now it starts on the second half. I'm going to go to this A minor 6 again, B minor 7 flat 5, E7, A minor 6, B minor 7 flat 5, E7, and now this is where it differs. It goes to E minor 7 flat 5, which is the 2 of D minor, so we need the 5, A7 sharp 5 to D minor. And here I did a nice little cliche. The moving 5th, I went D minor with the sharp 5, and then D minor 6, and then back to D minor 7 sharp 5, and I'm just kind of again holding this D minor bar chord. This is good study, and it's kind of nice voice leading, a little inside movement to go. Kind of like your spy theme, James Bond, secret Asian man. So that's that part. Let me do that again. 2-5 into D minor. Right here. And then now this is the part that confuses a lot of people. D minor with the C in the bass, or D minor 7. Okay, and I'm just holding that D minor. Then I go to this shape, which I'm just thinking kind of like an A minor chord here, but I'm playing it up here. And I put the flat 7 in the bass, which is C. And another way of doing this, if that's too much movement for you, is just to do D minor 7, and then get the C in the bass like this. Okay. Either or is fine. And then B minor 7 flat 5 to the E7. We're used to doing that now. And then I just went into the same idea down here, A minor, just a bar or open chord, and then A minor with G in the bass, and then F major 7, okay, and then we're almost done. B minor 7 flat 5, E7 sharp 5, or if you prefer E7 sharp 9, little purple haze, then A minor 6. Do that purple haze chord again. And there we go, and then back to the top. So I'm going to play it from the second half again. Do dee da 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 da. I'll sing for you. Here's that walk up. F major 7. We're almost done. And that little turnaround, if you hear the voice lead, I'm going E7 sharp 9, E7 flat 9. Notice I'm kind of barring with this finger because I know I'm going to lift up my pinky from the G natural to the F natural, which is the sharp flat 9, and then back to A minor 6. It's really a nice movement to get that little voice leading. D minor, C sharp dim, G13, sharp 5, F major 7, B minor 7 flat 5, E7 sharp 5, A minor 9. So there are the chords, just the chords for Black Orpheus. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.